Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Nur Rizky Ridia and I am from Class B, 6th semester of the Quranic Studies and Interpretation Department. In this video, I would like to explain one of the topic we have learned, which is the debate on the reinterpretation of the Quran. There are two main groups with different views. The first group believes that the Quran does not need to be reinterpreted. They argue that the classical interpretations developed by Muslim scholars over the past 14 centuries are already reliable. According to them, changing this interpretation could weaken Islamic teachings and move Muslims away from the original message of the Quran. This view is mainly represented by traditional ulama, including many scholars from Al-Azhar, who oppose modern reformist ideas because they believe reinterpretation could undermine the Islamic tradition. On the other hand, the second group believes that reinterpretation is necessary. They do not want to change the Quran itself, but they believe that this teaching should be understood in light of today's social and cultural challenges while remaining faithful to its core values. Some scholars agree with this view. One of them was Shah Waliullah, who encouraged Muslims to practice ijtihad or independent reasoning instead of blindly following earlier scholars. Another important figure was Sir Said Ahmad Khan, who believed that Muslims should rethink traditional interpretation so that Islam could respond to the challenges of the modern world. Muhammad Abduh also supported this idea. He argued that every generation has the responsibility to understand the Quran according to its own times and circumstances. Later, Fazlur Rahman further developed this approach by explaining that while the Quran's ethical values are universal and unchanging, the way they are applied may differ across different times and societies. So, both groups agree that the Quran is the word of God. The difference is in how they understand it. Traditional scholars believe that classical interpretation should be preserved, while reformist scholars believe that new interpretations are sometimes needed so that the Quran can continue to guide Muslims in today's world. Maybe that is my summary on this topic. For more detail, I highly recommend reading Abdullah Said's book, Interpreting the Quran. Thank you so much for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.